Hello, I'm Casey Robertson with Sportsland, and I'm here to show you the brand new R-Pod 196. This trailer is awesome. R-Pod builds a really neat small compact trailer, and they have now for the last 10 years. And R-Pod is the #1 selling trailer under 20 feet, and there's a lot of reasons why. This new 196 is slightly wider and about 1.5 feet longer than the older R-Pods. So it gives you a lot of room, but it's got some neat features on the outside too. Let me show you. First, we have a great entryway. We got the aluminum two-step steps. They're nice, gripped, so you're not gonna slip on there. We got the foldable door handle. Got the new door with the friction hinge. This friction hinge is really nice. It keeps that door from swinging around in the wind. Has a nice screen door here as well. One of the best features of the new R-Pods this year is the power awning. That is really nice. We still got the same 15-inch wheels and aggressive tires for your off-roading. This R-Pod is on the same torsion suspension axle, so it's independent. It makes going over the trails and the bumps a lot nicer. The other thing I really like about R-Pod is when you're going on the trails is how the wheel and tire stick out a little ways from the body of the trailer. This makes it really easy when you're going through the trails to look in your rear view mirrors and be able to see those tires if you're trying to keep them from slipping into a rut or hitting a rock, or just trying to keep just trying to do an aggressive crawl when you're going up these mountain trails. Also on the outside here, we have our exterior speakers. R-Pod uses the good 6-inch marine grade speaker, but they use this bezel so they don't cut a 4-inch hole in the side of the trailer. The flush mounted speakers you normally see usually has a great big 4-inch hole in the side of the trailer. This just has a 1/2-inch hole to run the wires through. Keeps your insulation factor better, and it sounds better too. The outside exterior is a material called Asdel. It's a composite material, unlike some of the Luan board plywood that the other manufacturers use. The R-Pod has some great storage in this model. I love the magnet holders. Don't have to use those clips anymore. But this storage goes all the way through to the other side, which is really nice. R-Pods use the 4 scissor jacks on each corner. Makes it nice and stable. But also when you're off-roading and camping in the dirt, you can adjust these to be whatever level the ground is, like if you're on uneven ground. Electric jacks usually go down together, so you usually got to block them up too much. These are really nice and easy, plus they're very easy to maintain. If you hit one of these on a rock while you're going on the trail, you can usually just bend it back straight. Not a huge expensive repair. Also on the outside, we got the nice sprayer port for a little freshwater sprayer. This goes with the new pet-friendly part of the R-Pod, which gives us the sprayer to wash the dogs off. It also has a tie-off down here to tie the leash to for the dogs, and inside it's got a great little spot for your dog dishes. That's a neat feature when you're bringing Fido along camping with you. Up front, we have the electric tongue jack. We also have a very nice propane hookup for your barbecue. One of the nicest features about the new 196 is this front window. It's frameless. It's got the nice bulb seal to seal it up good. Tempered safety glass. Lets in a lot of light, has a shade inside to block that light out when you want to sleep. But it's really neat when you're laying in bed, you can see the stars at night. Also up front, we have the diamond plate And another storage compartment, so you have that nice pass-through storage. R-Pod gives you both water hookups. You got your city water hookup here, or you got a fresh water fill here. Makes it nice if you're just using water jugs to fill that tank back up. This one has a nice big slide out to it. And in the back here, I really like that R-Pod uses a real shore power hookup. So you got a nice plug here. It's not another big 4-inch hole in the side of your trailer where you have to pull the cord out. This is nice because you can coil up the cord, throw it in the pass-through storage. The trailers that have a cord that pulls out is usually taking up a lot of storage in your kitchen area, and in a small trailer, storage is premium. This new R-Pod has a roof ladder, so you can get up on the roof to maintain your seals. Nice spare tire carrier. And wait till you see how much room is in this new R-Pod. And it's still under 4,500 pounds. This trailer dry weighs about 3,600 pounds. You got a 4,800 pound gross vehicle weight rating. So any vehicle that can tow 4,800 pounds or more is gonna love this trailer. And the space in this new R-Pod is amazing. It comes with the big 6 cubic foot refrigerator with separate freezer and tons of counter space. For a small trailer, it's great. You got your big sink with the nice sink cover, the stainless steel. Sink cover is nice because it adds to your counter space. But most of your travel trailers, they don't give you the recessed stove like R-Pod does. Their stoves usually stick up a little bit. And when they stick up a little bit, they take a lot of counter space away. And in a small trailer, counter space is kind of a premium as well. So I like that the R-Pod uses the glass recessed stove, gives us more usable counter space than the other trailers. You got a convection combo microwave, nice long deep drawers, give you lots of storage here. Nice cabinet. I like that R-Pod added the shelf here that doubled the storage for you. But they also give you this huge pantry with adjustable shelves. And then you've got all this great overhead storage as well. So for a small, lightweight trailer that you can tow easily with a small SUV, this has got a ton of storage to it. Here in the entryway, you got some coat hooks. All your switches are up high, which is nice. You got your indicator for your tank levels, your battery level. But every R-Pod also comes pre-wired for solar. There's a plug-in up on the roof. Just mount the solar panel, plug it in, and the wires are run right here, so it's easy to mount the monitor. One of the neatest features about the new R-Pods too is they now come with a central vacuum cleaner with this nice new little dustpan feature. All you got to do is just flip that up. That makes cleaning these things up really easy. Yeah, this new R-Pod 196 has a ton of room. It's really spacious in here. You got your table, nice sleeper sofa, which really is easy to make into an extra bed. Also over here on this side, you have this great overhead storage. And the other thing that separates R-Pod from the other ones and makes them the #1 selling trailer under 20 feet is the little details, the little extras that some of the other guys don't do. You got the nice spring-loaded hidden hinges instead of a cheap butterfly hinge. You got these struts that hold the cupboard up so you're not having to hold it up while you're trying to load it with one other hand. They make it really nice and convenient. Also with R-Pod, you get the nice digital thermostat that controls both your air conditioning and your furnace, your heating. This has a 20,000 BTU furnace, Lots of heat for this little trailer. What's really nice is this new 196, now we have an R-Pod that has a walk-around queen bed and that amazing window again. So when you're laying down at night, you can stare up at the stars, and if you want to sleep in, just pull down the nightshade. I think the lights in the cabinets have added a nice touch. R-Pod really did well there. And you have a great amount of storage underneath the bed too. Over here, it's a nice little entertainment center. You got your TV that swings out so you can watch it from anywhere in the trailer. You got the nice Furrion sound system and a great little storage area. And one of the biggest complaints about these small trailers is how tiny the bathroom is and how the toilet is in the shower stall. Well, not with this new R-Pod. This new R-Pod has a great bathroom design. First thing I really like is you have a pocket door. It slides in and out. Really nice, space saving. But you have a separate shower stall where the curtain bows out away from you. You got a great medicine cabinet for some extra storage. Lots of counter space, so you actually have a place to put the glass after you brush your teeth. Toilet, little magazine storage on the side there, as well as some great storage underneath the sink. Lots of space in this bathroom. And that is the new R-Pod 196. It's an awesome trailer. If you're looking for a lightweight, small trailer, come on down to Sportsland and check them out. Thanks.